What is it like growing up here?
Wow, well, it's an experience, and I think that's the best way to describe it, because there's so many things melted together like an oil drum.
Across by the school.
Okay.
On this side here could bring up Pomerus and Latans and other places.
Alright, what is food?
This is my dad. Because I have fond memories of actually playing cricket right in the middle of that piece of road right there.
Right.
This was like the national stadium for us.
Yeah, because I was just thinking, like, this is a whole stage. So imagine you're living next to like a Calypsonian, famous Calypsonian. What was that like?
Well, it was crazy because Ajamu is someone who really like lifted the community, because he really gave like Mama Khan that recognition on a national level, because he was very victorious in Calypso. He has gotten awarded from the Queen and all. So I think it's Ajamu OBE, even though for me sometimes it's just some titles, but he has like really like done a lot to lift Mama Khan, and the musical essence is here and showing, and he actually has a studio right in front of them. The music is everything up here. You would see the way someone walks and have a zest and a bounce to it, you know, so definitely like he has inspired me a lot, because his songs like mean a lot to me. There are some songs that at different points in my life where they lifted me up when I was down. Like there's a song that says, until my work is over.
So you have to sing it.
Oh my God.
You know how you say happy, you have to sing it.
Oh, so it goes like this. Until my work is over, and that is where I lay me down, and nothing more and nothing less. Still Jaja put my soul to rest. Until my work is over, I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna be up full, brave and strong. Can't let the system hold me down.
Right.
So it's like when you know things are a bit tough, like even during COVID, like imagine like working in a hotel.
Yeah.
No hotel anymore, no job, no work, no income since March.
Yeah.
Like songs like this sometimes lift your spirit to give you hope to maybe go pick some mangoes, make some juice and sell and keep your family going.
From the line of football.
Joseph. For me, growing up, my mom, she had 6 of us and it was her alone, so she did cooking almost every day. I was one of them, along with a sister of mine who would have gone into the kitchen, and I picked up, you know, I just used to look and then eventually started trying. So eventually one day, about a year ago, I started selling aloo pie, and when I started selling that, I noticed how much people love my cooking, and from there I just decided to just show people everything else, like sell everything else, and then the response thus far has been great, you know. Well, actually shocking too, because I didn't expect that response from the public, you know. I used to eat from Marcus Grenada a lot, and I noticed how good it tasted, so I started trying my own, and then it was just fire from there. It was just no holding back.
Hello, my name is Nathaniel Francis. The cooking vibes, the cooking life for me was survival. So it became a lifestyle, you know, something that you can't really run from, and you had to do it. And after that, the passion for it grew. Went to TAMCC, did a little, you know, education in that department. Then I had a couple of experiences, different places, abroad and so on. And the vegan vibes actually started about 4 years ago. And so I say no, that is, doing the education part was a big impact for the vegan vibes, because it broadened the knowledge aspect of food and the understanding of food on a different level. So cooking for me, I tell you, as I say the first time, is just life. Food is life, and life is food. Love and light.
I think a simple mantra that can put it all together and encapsulate it is eat what you grow and grow what you eat. Like, farming is essential to our family. My dad is a farmer, so at a very tender age, like, I had to wet plants, weed plants, grow my food, and be intimately involved in the process of bringing up my food. And we ate primarily from the land. So our house, as you can see, there are a lot of fruits. Like, there's an orange tree right to the side of you. There are mangoes and cherries and everything around, which creates an environment that facilitates the lifestyle that we have, where we try to eat primarily plant-based. Like, I grew up eating no meat whatsoever, no salt, and very little sugar. Right now, I mean, it's trending, but the Rasta community has been doing that for years. I mean, we were even prosecuted for it. Like, back in the day when my dad, like, started becoming a Rasta man and started to have his family and gave us African names and said that we're not eating that way, it was tough in schools. It's like everyone would be like, what's in your container? What's that? Like, where's the meat? Like if my meal was incomplete. But for me, I feel so honored now to see like how it's a huge shift and a revolution happening, where so much more people, whether by force or whatever, marketing, information on the internet, they are more open to eating healthier, eating more plants. And for me, I feel happy, because now it shows that we're going to go into a better direction, and probably in the next pandemic we won't have so much people with underlying chronic illnesses, which compromises the immune system, and COVID has taught us.
Head chef, sous chefs. Let you understand this. We don't understand what's going on here right now.
My name is Marcus Ander, the proud owner of Grenada ITEL. And for me, ITEL stands for Internal Therapy Alignment with Love. What inspired me to start this company was the way I transitioned to eat, the way I transitioned to my mental wellness, the way I transitioned to my spiritual wellness. Through eating a better diet, getting away from a lot of meat, a lot of dairy, started exercising a bit more, and through exercise I mean yoga, introducing that practice as well as a better eating habit. And it's amazing because I think a lot of people hear about a vegan diet, a plant-based diet, and they think foreign products, right? They think tofu, they think sat, but even here in Grenada we have so many stuff that replaces and even has more nutrition than the foreign products you think about. You know, and I do believe that the work that I do really helps people through that transition. For example, I have an introduction to plant-based workshop where I bring you to the farm. I'm a farmer as well. So I literally grow most of the stuff that I cook, even for clients and for myself. So I bring you to the farm, show you how to grow, plant, whatever is needed at that time, weed, so you can experience it, understand where your food comes from. That is very important. A lot of us don't know where our food comes from, and we eat everything, but not knowing where it comes from. I think your food tastes better where it comes from. I think it's simple and plain like that. And that is something I want to share with people, right? Give them that experience. Pick your food, bring it in the kitchen, cook it, taste it, see what it feels like. I want you to come back after you plant the lettuce 4 weeks later, use that same lettuce to make a salad. That is so you could taste what your love feels like when you plant that.
My uncle turns up on his moped, and this is typical of Grenada, but I've asked my Uncle Robert to be in this video because he's pretty much where my love for Grenada started. It's him and my grandmother, and he used to be in Grenada and come back to the UK and tell us all these stories about Grenada, and we would be laughing our head off. And in a way, sort of inspired me to be intrigued or interested in Grenada. Uncle, what was your experience like when you came down here?
I will just say it was interesting, it was unique, and it made me who I am. And I don't know, every time I come here, it's just so different because I haven't been back here for 6 years.
Yeah.
And like that lot,
Yeah.
they were babies when I used to take them, because I used to have the bus, and I used to take them to school.
Right.
So it's really coming back to see them now, and I'm in my granddad shorts, right? And you know, I got my grey hair now, and look at them now, they're big. You know, every time I come, it's always a refreshing an experience for me, you know.
So I've just completed the second vlog. This vlog was amazing. Like from the time we got up here to the experience with Kitaka and his family, cooking an ital oil down, just watching his mother boss all these young ital chefs around, learning about his upbringing, and you know, the beauty and harmony between his family was absolutely amazing. Everything about this experience probably sums up why I love living in Grenada and why I was so drawn to actually coming here. Where we are in Mama Cans, there's a beautiful view of the ocean. Everything is so lush and green. Every tree is full of fruits. The soil is rich. The coconut water tastes sweeter. Everything was just, it was such a pleasure and such a joy to be around. So I mean, you would have seen in this video all the joy, the laughter, the happiness, the good food. So thank you for watching.